Are you a lifelong fan of General Hospital?
Are you a new fan who wants to know more about the history of the show?
Do you enjoy talking about the show with others?
Do you find yourself yelling at the TV?
Is your self-care an hour a day in Port Charles?
If so, we invite you to join hosts
Amanda
and Shannon Coach at the place where all the hidden conversations take place and secrets are revealed.
Meet us at Pier 54,
a General Hospital fan podcast. Hello!
Hi!
Welcome to the General Hospital recap for October 26th through 30th.
Okay, now I can say it. I cannot believe that we are into November.
I was just going to say, and for those of you keeping track, Amanda just said it before we started recording.
I don't think I said it for the past month or two, but now...
No, I took care of it.
November. That's insane. I'm not ready for all the holiday stuff.
But that means 2 months left to 2020.
Do you really think the whole world's going to be better just because it's 2021?
No.
Okay.
But a girl can dream.
You can. I do like the holidays for all of soap time, though, because it was fun to see them in their costumes and hear them talk about trick-or-treating.
Yes. And just a quick reminder, we do not do spoilers or
gossip.
Yeah, I think that's fair to say. So we will not be commenting on things.
Current gossip, rumors,
whatever.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I was really close to asking you if you wanted to do like a bonus where we break our own rule.
Oh.
But I think we can wait.
Wait and see what other gossip is out there.
Yep. So we will not be addressing anything that might have been circulating this week. And if you don't know what we're talking about, don't Google it because you're going to be mad.
Right.
Not to just tempt you there either. But yes, Halloween, everyone all dressed up and everything.
I was glad that they did the picture with Star Wars dude because I had no idea.
Darth Vader?
Because I had no idea who Trina was supposed to be at first. She was just in a white jumpsuit thingy with the puffy.
She's Princess Leia.
No idea.
But I was excited because, so apparently someone always has to be Princess Leia.
Yeah, I think that's true, but I didn't realize that's who that was because me...
Joss has been her in the past.
Mm-hmm, but Princess Leia to me is the old school one with the buns on the side of her hair, and that's not how Trina had her hair.
Well, she could have been General Organa.
Okay.
Which she had her hair different. I will show you a picture.
Anyway, thank you, GH, for clarifying who she was by having Taggart dressed up as Star Wars dude. Ah, okay. That's okay. You knew who she was instantly when you saw her walk in with Joss?
I'm a Star Wars nerd.
Oh, I know you're a nerd, but you knew instantly?
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
But I did know it was Taggart right away.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, yeah, Taggart's Darth Vader.
Yep.
Star Wars dude.
Star Wars dude. You knew what I was talking about, so we're good.
Well, he was the only Star Wars dude.
True. I can't believe he came back, though. That was dumb. And then he let Julian see who he is.
I know.
So dumb.
That was.
I don't know why they're writing him dumb, because he's not.
Well, he wanted to check on his daughter.
Yeah, but he wouldn't hang around playing with her phone like that.
Right.
He would have taken it and left.
Right.
I feel like he would have followed her right then and been like, oh, hey, you dropped this, and then turned around and walked away. So, and if you really don't want someone to know your identity, even if you were in a fight with them, you would make sure that you didn't move so that fell off.
Yeah.
Dumb.
Also on the dumb front, how dumb is Alexis for drinking at Charlie's?
Right.
And then getting mad at Julian for, like, come on.
Yeah. And I don't understand how she says it's all his fault. She was drinking long before he came along.
Yeah. Well, she was blaming him for Sam.
Right.
Like, that's where she said it started. She's like, it started 40 years ago, when we had the one night stand and then I became pregnant and all that. But it's like,
okay, that was equally your fault as much as his fault.
I was going to say,
it takes two to tango.
And he didn't rape her.
Exactly.
So it wasn't.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes, that would have been totally different circumstances. No, she was in the backseat of that car willingly.
She chose to give Sam up for adoption.
Exactly. Yeah.
So.
No, you cannot blame it all on him. That's ridiculous.
And that's really all that she did this week.
Yeah, and that was like Monday. They got in that fight, and she said she wished she never had to see him again, and she walked out, and that was the end of it.
I did say that we forgot to talk about Sam offering Michael a job last week, taking over her spot at Aurora.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's going to be really good.
That would be really good.
And they'll get him back with Sasha.
Yeah. Except for he was trying to hook up with Willow, or was hooking up with Willow.
Okay. So when they were having their dreams about their fantasies about each other, I noticed something.
Uh-oh.
Mr. Michael never looked above her neck for a very long time. Like in his fantasy, he is checking out everything below. Willow locking eyes on him the whole time. Never look down.
Okay.
Just because you're horny doesn't mean you love somebody.
No.
They both have not had any for a while. They're starting to lust after each other because, I mean, they are attractive,
Yeah.
you know. But his whole fantasy was all about the body.
No, I disagree. I think that men are just like that. And so if you're standing there naked, yeah, he's going to check it out. And women aren't.
Sorry, guys.
That's just how it is. I don't think that it had anything to do with what their feelings meant or if it meant anything more. You're reading too much into it because you don't want them together.
Yep.
Too much into it. No.
Why are we breaking up Epiphany and Milo?
I don't know, but I was
Out
so
of
sad.
nowhere.
I don't know. I didn't like that.
Neither did I.
I liked her story about it, though. It made sense. She said he offered to come back, and she told him no.
Yeah.
And that is exactly what she would do, because she loves him.
But they're so sweet.
They are. And even if we don't get to see them on camera, we imagine off camera they're so sweet.
Because they were so cute when they got together.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did like that they had karaoke night, though. That was nice.
I liked that they had karaoke night, and I understand that, especially with the COVID restrictions, they can't have too many people on set at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
But it was also absurd to me that you're having karaoke night with 3 people in the house. There's a little bit more.
I was going to say, I'm like, there were other people.
There's a little bit more, but not really. No one else sang.
It was a Wednesday, and Brooklyn tried.
That was dumb, too. She didn't even warm up first. She's a professional singer, and she didn't warm up. She's just going to jump on stage and sing.
I feel like she has probably been testing herself, and she's been fine, but then I think she just choked.
Okay.
By appointment, were they... Was there?
Yeah, there was a scar.
Okay.
It wasn't real dark. You know how Jason's was, like, gross for a while?
Yeah.
This was not all of that. But
I didn't really notice it.
Yeah.
So
there was a scar, because I paid attention, because I was going to be mad if they took that off, and then there was just no scar.
Right. Okay.
Well, kind of like Ava stabbed Nicholas, and he didn't even need to go see any medical attention. They just went from right to that to hooking up. Like, there was blood on that knife. That was more than I nicked you.
Oh, and then she's like, you're bleeding. And he's like, yeah, I've just been stabbed. Let's get it on. Like, what?
No, she more than nicked Nick. So he needed some medical attention. That was a sharp, like, real knife, too. There's no way that he didn't need at least a stitch or 2 or a Band-Aid. Come on.
Right.
Ridiculous.
Chasing the bad joke. When he said, you didn't check out my underwear drawer and saw the G-strings, I was like, dude.
Really?
So bad. So bad. Okay.
Go ahead.
They're going to do it.
I'm sorry.
They're going to, why can't one person on the show not be confused about their parentage?
Because that would be no fun.
One person would be nice.
Because they just solved who Peter's mom is, so now we have to go into...
Finally, after we've been saying it for years.
Exactly. So now we have to go into who is Chase's dad. I told you. I mean, I don't know how you didn't get there to begin with, because the rest of the world did. But I told you that's what they're going to do.
I don't like it.
I don't like it either.
It's... No.
And I don't know how Finn wouldn't have at least questioned it at some point in time in all these years.
Right.
You were married to my dad for a minute and you were suddenly pregnant, like you got pregnant on your honeymoon. Oh, that's funny because we hooked up the night before.
Right.
Ridiculous. And that's just gross, too. You didn't come and stop the marriage, so I just went ahead and married your dad. What kind of life is that? What are you doing?
First of all, I want to know what she was following him for. Because, I mean, she was following students. So, like, it was...
Probably just medical research stuff.
Right, but I want to know. But also, like, are we erasing the fact that he had a wife? Because he never talks about her. Because
was that too early? When did they get married?
I don't know. I thought that they were together when he was in med school.
Maybe it was after that.
Maybe.
I don't know.
But to act like Jackie was such a big figure, but then, I don't know. I know what I'm trying to say, and it's not coming out very well. But I am not happy at all with...
I'm not happy with it either, but you knew that's where it was going.
No. I liked my idea better.
Okay. Maybe they'll turn it around. I don't think so.
It's dumb.
It is dumb.
And it is just going to crush Chase.
Yeah. And Finn, too. Again, he would have been a good dad, I feel like. That relationship's just going to be
And they're such good brothers.
Yeah.
Like, that's the thing, is that now they are good brothers.
Right.
So that's just a mess. I did like him asking Peter to be in the wedding. I know that we know things about Peter that he doesn't.
Yeah. But it was nice that he had...
He's like, I need to ask you something that might involve a cummerbund.
When is this wedding happening, though?
I don't know.
Come on. We've been planning it for...
Well, now it's not going to happen because Alex has... I mean, what? Is Alex going to marry Finn?
Maybe. I don't know. Hopefully he knows the difference between the two of them.
Well, she's wearing black. And, okay, first of all, I did not like that.
I didn't like the outfit. I didn't like that she had two of the...
skirt around the jeans was weird.
Right. And you just happen to have two of the exact same outfit because that wasn't foreshadowing at all.
Right.
So dumb.
And she's wearing the light.
Yeah.
And Alex puts on the dark.
Mm-hmm.
See, so you're into that symbolism, but not into the wandering eyes?
No, because you were reading too much.
No.
The other was obvious.
I felt that was obvious, too.
Okay, if you say so.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they actually said it was Maxie's B-Day.
Yes, but they missed Anna's.
Yeah.
And that episode was actually on Anna's birthday.
Right.
The 29th.
Right,
So
they could have had a joint dinner or something.
Yeah, Maxie does not like to celebrate anyone's birthday but her own. Including her own kids.
Yep. She said she likes getting all the presents and the attention.
Yeah, so do your kids. Like James, who's going to be 5 the next time we see him.
And still never had a birthday party.
Exactly.
But he got to go trick-or-treating.
He did.
I wish they would have showed a picture, though.
I know.
I know they can't show them in real life, air quotes, but they could have had their mom send a picture of them in their costume.
Right.
And showed that. That would have been cute.
Yeah.
They should have done that.
Hey, we have a suggestion. Amanda has a suggestion. Yeah, because, I mean, it's nothing for you to take a picture of your kids and you show it to people. And you're like, oh, look at how cute.
Yeah, I was showing Madeline off all week, so they totally could have sent in a picture. And here you go.
Yeah. I like it. Maybe we'll see that next week.
Maybe.
So, this week. Whatever.
Yeah, today's supposed to be Monday. Don't you hate when you're listening to a great podcast and suddenly you're interrupted by an ad?
I know. Thank goodness Stitcher lets us listen to our favorite podcasts like Conan O'Brien Needs a Friend, My Favorite Murder, and many more ad-free for only $4.99 a month or $34.99 a year.
Go to Stitcher.com/premium to sign up today.
Use promo code PEER54 for 1 month free on us.
Oh, I thought that was clever of Sam and Spinelli to make up the Helena voice. That was good.
So JD actually watched a good bit with me, which was like, this was the wrong, because I watched it in a chunk, so I didn't watch it every night. And that poor man probably thinks I am like so many different personalities because I'm sitting here getting so angry at Finn and Jackie. And then I'm like, wait, what, Helena? And he's like, what? I'm like, she's dead. I was like, but she's like legit dead.
That's funny because I had a friend watch the episode that Anna said that it wasn't her kid. And he was like, how would she not know if she had a baby or not? And I was like, wow, you see, her memories were transferred between her and her twin sister.
Right.
And he was just like, okay. So he's
no, but that was really good. And it was nice to hear Constance Towers because that was definitely her.
Oh, yeah.
So,
yeah, that was great.
Thanks for the voice acting.
I mean, I kind of assumed that Helena wasn't really alive, but I didn't know exactly who was behind it. And when he started walking in that building, I'm like, where is he? We've never seen this place before.
Right.
So that was fun.
I knew, like, in my head, I was like, that cannot be Helena. Someone's messing with him.
Right.
I thought it was going to be Obrecht.
Oh, that would have been good.
I thought it was going to be Obrecht having somebody impersonate Helena, whatever, and going at it that way. So that was interesting.
Yeah, that was good.
I did think that was sweet, though, his reason behind giving her Dungeons and Dragons.
Yes.
I thought that was nice.
I bet that
it was a good olive branch. Oh, yeah, it's probably bugged.
I bet it's bugged.
That'd be dumb of him, though, because he knows she's not going to open it.
Right. That's why you can put a bug in it.
Oh. They make bugs really, really tiny now.
Well, yeah, if there's a bug on the box and it just sits on their book stand in the living room, never getting played with.
True.
It would be perfect.
True. I also like Dustin offering to get to know Dante.
You are so in love with Dustin lately.
He's doing a lot of really good things. Like, I cannot even imagine being in that situation. And
yeah, but there's something fishy about him. So
I know.
Don't get too in love with him.
I still think
you're gonna
corrupt.
Have some kind of.
I still think he's corrupt.
Okay.
I'm happy with how he is not mad at Lulu or mad at Dante.
Yes. Dante was harsh, saying that he was the reason. Let me complete my thought. Dante says Peter is the reason Nathan is dead and calls her out on her big mistake. Dun, dun, dun.
Yep. Are you talking about like when he was talking to Maxie?
Yeah.
Yeah. But they had a really good talk. I really liked their conversation.
They did. But that was really harsh to say that he was the reason that Nathan was dead.
Right.
I don't know that I would have finished the conversation with him if I was her.
Yeah. She stopped him.
I might have like just punched him in the face and walked away.
I feel like she was close. But he stopped and he...
Yes. They ended up in a good place. Just right. He went really far.
That
starting it.
Yeah.
So.
Did not see Curtis being the one to figure out Sasha.
Yeah.
But it makes sense.
It does.
He has been there.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And Nina was very nice. She tried to take her upstairs and get her together.
And I wrote, Carly's going to see Sasha strung out and tell Michael and he'll help her.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a big problem with Nina right now.
Uh-oh.
Okay. She is so freaking bitter over the fact that Carly brought her red wine, not knowing that Nina doesn't drink red wine.
Right. Right.
Like, first of all, she came to bring you a gift and an apology.
Yes.
If you brought me something, even if it was, okay, I don't like coconut, but if you brought me something that had coconut in it, I would just be appreciative. And
you wouldn't complain after I left?
No, I'd probably throw it away. Or give it to someone who likes coconut.
Right.
But I wouldn't act like, oh my gosh, and Amanda gave me coconut. Oh, I never told her that I don't like coconut. Why is she not a mind reader?
That she was more mad that Carly was sitting there with Jax, being all comfy, drinking the wine. It was misplaced anger. But they didn't do anything.
Well, and that's the thing that she needs to pick up on. When she walked in the room, neither of them acted like it was a big deal that she walked in and saw them hugging.
Right.
So they were obviously not hiding anything.
Yeah.
You know,
right. They didn't jump apart or stand up real quick.
Right.
It was like, yeah, we're having a drink, talking, and
exactly.
we hugged.
Exactly. So she needs to stop.
She just needs a new storyline. I think she said the words "my child" 4,000 times this week, and they need to give her a new storyline.
They do.
Or something else. At least before, she was so invested in the magazine, and then she had her love with Valentine, and then she was looking for her baby. It all went together.
Right.
Now, all she ever talks about is this kid.
Well, and Valentine offered to help her.
Mm-hmm.
And I understand why she said no, but the way that she did.
Right. She's just being nasty for no reason.
I did like Valentine calling out Chase when he said, I called you because Sasha needed a friend.
Right. And you didn't show up.
Yeah. I was like, ooh.
Yeah.
Good ooh.
Good ooh.
Good ooh.
Valentine was nice this week. He was trying to be there for Anna.
Yeah.
He was being decent. Yeah, I'll give him this week.
See why I like
That's
Valentine?
all. Just this week. No, you're in love with him.
If
you weren't married and you were on GH, he would be your lover.
He'd be my lover. Now, you'd be okay with that age difference? I'm not much older than Brooklyn is on the show, not how old she should be. Because how old she should be, I am.
I was wondering where you were going to go. I don't mean to call you old, Shannon.
If they kept her original age, yes.
Okay.
But right now, she's in her 30s and not much younger than me.
No, I still wouldn't be okay with it, but I'd have about as much say-so as I do in this storyline, so.
Does Cyrus have a hearing aid? Because during various shots, you see like a little silver thing like hooked behind his ear, and sometimes it's only on one, and then sometimes it's on two, but he doesn't wear glasses.
I think that he does. Didn't we talk about this once before?
I don't think so.
I thought we did.
Okay.
I could be wrong, but I thought we did. Or maybe it was one of those conversations we had in my mind, because that happens too. I think he does.
That really wasn't going anywhere, but ooh, I did not like him talking to
Sasha.
Sasha.
Yeah.
And I don't think she liked it either.
No. But why did she agree to go to dinner? That was weird.
Yeah. I don't know.
Especially if she doesn't remember what she told him the night before, then why are you entertaining dinner with him? If you know he has something on you, then okay, you got to kind of follow through. But
yeah,
if she doesn't remember,
I don't know.
You know he's no knight in shining armor.
Right.
You don't want him to be your drug connection.
Right.
So just stay away. What are you doing?
And then the guy gives her, you dropped this? No, I didn't. Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Shady. She's really good, though.
She is good.
I mean...
Yeah, she's playing a mess and then pulling herself back together really well.
Yeah.
I was impressed with the acting for Ryan this week. When he got so angry and was screaming at Ava, I was like, wow, you go. And it must be hard to remember to keep this hand, like, tucked under. Grab on. I kept waiting for him to mess up and grab the wall.
I'm sure it's in the bloopers.
How do you remember to pretend like you don't have a hand?
Yep. I did like Nicholas's options for Ava. I will divorce you, but then you can't have me.
Right. Except for they were fake papers.
But that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I liked that he was like, I will give you what you want, but like, then that's it.
Yeah.
Like, you can't have me. And I was like, he's so cute with her. He really is.
Well, even Julian was like, if you guys could stop making goo-goo-eyes at each other, maybe we could have a conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're going to give it a real shot.
I liked Sunny saying, I can't just abracadabra this away or something. It was such a weird line for him. I thought, who wrote that and why? Because that's not how Sunny talks.
That was a very Godfather-esque scene. He's sitting there in the chair. Why did you come here?
I feel like somebody would notice someone living in Kate's house, though. They were acting like that was a great idea to put Taggart up at Kate's. No, because no one has been there for how long?
Right.
You don't think someone's going to notice activity in the house? Wasn't that the whole point of Kate living there, was so they could, like, see each other across the pond or whatever?
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know either. But I liked how Joss was with Cam this week, because that's totally how I would have been, all kind of passive-aggressive.
Yep.
That was great.
That was very accurate.
Yes. Wouldn't want you to make too much of a commitment. And he's like, what is wrong with you? I wonder. That was funny. I think that's all I have. Oh, Franco's tumor. That's where we didn't go.
So the first thing I said about, if Franco and Liz are having money problems, maybe buying rounds isn't the best idea. Just not trying to tell you how to use your money, but...
Of course, there was only 3 of them, and they were 2 of the 3, so it was really only 1 extra drink.
True. He was so weird with trying to bond with Cyrus, though.
Yeah, I don't know what
is that keep your enemies closer type of deal going on? You know, so...
I don't know. And I don't know why Cyrus showed up if he wasn't going to do anything.
And he did not even offer Epiphany a piece of that chocolate.
Right.
Like, not even, here, I'll give you halvesies, you know. No,
I thought he did say I'd give you half.
Did he? Because he just sat there eating little square by square as she's flipping out with Cyrus.
No, I think he did say I'll give you half, but that was whenever she flipped out and was like, I just want everything back to normal, blah, blah, blah. And so they never went forward with the half.
Okay.
I'm almost positive.
Because I was just sitting there watching him just like eating little square by square as they're talking. And I'm like, I'd be so mad at him right now.
Give me that. Yeah. No, I think that he did. She just was too angry to even hear it.
And that's not like her to lose her cool like that, though. But I guess,
about
everything, right?
And everything else.
Yeah.
I'd act like that too if I lost someone as hot as Milo.
Well, yeah.
I'd want more than chocolate to make me feel better. That wouldn't quite do it.
I don't know where they're going to go with Franco's tumor. Although I did call that when I said that I think that he is the one that actually painted the monkey.
Yes.
And I was like, I bet it's coming back.
I didn't think they were going to go there.
I didn't think they were going to do it now.
Inoperable. Like, that's scary.
Right. They're going to figure out a way to.
Do you really think that, what's the doctor's
Patrick will come back.
Oh, that would be good. What's the doctor?
Terry.
Thank you, Terry. Do you really think that she won't tell Elizabeth? They've been friends forever. And I know HIPAA, but that doesn't count on the show because they scream stuff in the hallways that shouldn't be shared.
So I've wondered this because can't Liz just look up her husband's record?
I'm sure she can. But if you didn't think there was anything wrong, would you bother?
True. Okay. I was just wondering. I'm like,
I'm sure she can. I mean, I'm sure she's not supposed to.
Sure. Yeah.
You know. But
she has the ability to.
Right. I don't know how closely they would monitor that. It's not like he's a super famous patient or something like that.
Right. They can't kill him. I'm sorry. Like,
no. They can't kill
Liz
him.
needs to be happy.
And I don't want to see him go through all the crap that he went through before.
No.
It was a really good storyline the first time they played through it.
Mm-hmm.
We don't need to see it again.
No, and not where everything that he said with, Aiden's my little sous chef and Cam's getting ready for college and he say about Jake. Something. But but like.
Right. He has a bond with them.
Yeah. That was sweet.
Right. And they deserve to have a dad around that we don't kill off. Come on.
Or drive to Ireland that never comes back.
Is Franco and Liz the only real married couple now? Like Michael and Willow are married, but they were married under false pretenses. Who else?
Sonny and Carly are married.
Oh, I guess they are kind of real still. Their relationship's so blah, I don't know that it counts anymore.
They've been married for how long? Marriage gets blah. I love you.
Just use the word lover. It makes everything more
lover!
That's what Carly and Sonny need to do. Then I would remember.
They just need to start calling each other lover a lot, and they'll be fine.
Exactly. That's what brings back that spark.
Exactly.
Okay. I apologize. I totally forgot about them being married.
So, who is married?
See? It's not that easy.
Oh, Ned and Olivia are married.
Okay. Ned's hooking up with Alexis.
Hooked up, one-time mistake, but they're still married.
Okay.
And they're legit married.
Okay. He just cheated on her like last week.
That doesn't make them not married, though.
But it makes their marriages on the rocks already.
Yes, but that was not your question.
Okay.
Your question was who's legit married? Ned and Olivia. Oh, Mac and Felicia.
Okay. I think Liz and Franco stick out because their marriage does seem more real life.
Mm-hmm.
They argue about stuff that normal people argue about. And you see them together interacting.
Yeah.
I can't remember the last time that you saw Ned and Olivia interacting unless they were arguing about something stupid.
Right.
And Mac and Felicia, I don't know the last time.
Oh, Laura and Kevin.
Long.
But Laura and Kevin.
Okay, I was wrong. There's a bunch of married couples
That legit got married.
that are legit married. Okay. They're all just really boring, and that's why I wasn't thinking of them. Sorry.
Lulu was sweet going to Kevin.
Yes.
That was
very nice.
Yeah, and not wanting to bother her mom.
Mm-hmm.
On her. We still don't. This town needs their mayor.
They do.
Come on.
They do. That's another set of kids I would have liked to have seen in their Halloween costume.
Yeah, we would have needed Wiley, too.
Mm-hmm. They should have done a grown-up party at the Rib. That's where the karaoke stuff came in. And then all the parents could have had pictures of their kids.
And this was the kids on Halloween.
Off.
Yes.
Yeah. And then we would have got to see them all.
Yep.
And that would have been fun.
Still have this week, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think it's over. But I miss seeing the kids in their cute costumes.
The only two things I have are Nurse Willow.
Oh, yeah, that'll be interesting.
I will. I really don't know where to go with that. I was just like, oh, okay, now you're going to go in the nursing program because that's what everyone does when they just, at some point, I guess.
Well, the show is called General Hospital.
I mean, there is that. And Anna's envelope had the zip code 16543, which is like the, quote, Port Charles zip code, but it's actually a South Korea zip code.
You're such a geek that you looked that up.
I had to.
It's good to know it's something real.
Yep.
You're such a dork.
Yep. I think that's it. Yep.
I like what Liz said about marriages. Sometimes the ones that you think aren't going to last are the best ones. That was cute.
Well, and Nicholas was honest about everything.
Yes.
So.
Right. Michael and Willow need to be that honest and quit having fantasies about each other.
You're right. They do need to stop having fantasies about each other.
I'm sorry.
I like Michael. I like Willow. I want Willow back with Chase.
No, because Chase is going to have to take care of...
I know. Brooklyn.
Or Sasha. He can take care of Sasha. They both need some help.
I think he knows more, is seeing more, like something's up with her this week.
All right, I think that's it. I think we talked it all to death.
So...
Reality check. Yes. Why am I first?
Tell me about your week.
And am I supposed to be first? I think I went first last time.
Just go.
Totally need to keep track of that. There was something this week, and I can't remember. I don't remember anything There was something. I know that's awful. Why are you looking at me like I should remember
Nothing
something
this week.
There's something. No, I can't think of it. The kids are at their dad's, so they went trick or treating out there.
Okay.
And that made me sad because this is the first Halloween that I haven't had them.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
That's the hardest. The firsts without.
Yeah, so I went over to a friend's house that was having a little fire and party, and not a bunch of people because, COVID, but we were enough people that it was a party, and had some grown-up drinks and some snacky foods and played some games, and that was fun. I can't really think of anything else. No? I know that's awful, but really, I cannot think of anything else. Oh, my funny story was that place by us selling the bananas for 10 pounds for $1. And I don't know why, but I just had to go and get them. And I hate bananas. And every single person that I told I got them because then I needed to give them away because I wasn't going to use them all was like, why did you even buy them? You hate bananas. So apparently the whole world knows that I hate bananas.
We have talked about this before because when you told me about it and I was like, oh, I wanted to go and I didn't get there. And then my husband went to get some and they were gone. And you brought me bananas today.
I did.
Thank you, because I've been making nice cream. So it's banana.
The flavor, I'm sure it's delicious, but
you make it whatever flavor you want.
Yeah.
You freeze the bananas, you put it in your food processor, or like I put it in my Ninja thingy.
Uh-huh.
And then I add frozen strawberries, or you can add like peanut butter to it or chocolate. And it tastes like that.
Okay.
But bananas get creamy.
Okay, I'll just have to trust you on that one because I don't think so. I gave some to our other friend because she said that she makes banana bread, and everyone, I guess hers is really good. I've never had it before, but everyone on Facebook was commenting she needed to get them, and she wasn't here. She was on vacation, and so I was like, you know what, I have some bananas that I'll give you because I do like banana bread. So you can make me some banana bread when you make everyone else's. So there you go.
And you'll have to bring some to me because I like banana bread too, and I want to know how good hers is.
I'll get you on the list.
Sweet.
So yeah, that's it, which is ridiculous. The most exciting thing that happened to me this week was I bought bananas, but I don't even like them. So there you go.
Okay, that is funny.
How about you? What's exciting?
I know this is going to sound so ridiculous, but I got my couch professionally cleaned.
It looks really nice.
It does. And so I have a microfiber couch, and it was just time to get it cleaned. And the guys came. They were super quick and got it taken care of. I guess that's real adulting when you get excited that your couch is cleaned.
Yeah.
I had something, and then I pulled a U last night, and I was up too late.
Oh, my gosh. You were not out that late.
I was out until like 2 a.m.
On a Saturday, a holiday Saturday.
Still, that's not.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
That's not me. But it was fun. We went trick or treating and went over to a friend's house. So okay, I guess I'm not that much more exciting.
You're not. Amanda got bananas and
I missed
got her
out
couch
on the bananas. Sorry guys, our last week of October kind of like bleh. Yeah, that's really it, I guess.
It's killing me. There was something that happened this week. I'll remember it as soon as I leave and be like, oh, that's what I wanted to say.
We painted my living room.
It's exciting. Want to come paint my house?
No, because I still have more to do here. But wow, we're very boring. Yeah. At least General Hospital wasn't this week, so that's good.
Right. Did you start Christmas shopping yet?
Mm-mm.
I at least started that.
I guess I kind of do the thing where if I see something in June and I think it'll be a good Christmas gift, like I buy it and then just hold on to it. So
yeah. Well, Madeline's birthday is a month from today. Because today's the first one we're recording. And so now I'm stuck with what is birthday and what is Christmas because I overbuy for her. And I can't give too much on Christmas because then I can't match that to the other kids.
Right.
So it's just so much easier whenever they're little and they want all the cute stuff.
Yep.
And then they get big and all they want is clothes and it's no fun.
Yeah.
So I started the fun shopping. So hopefully I can ration it out between the two and not buy too much stuff like always.
I think we know what we're getting them, but
there you go.
All my son ever wants is art stuff. So, I mean, he's super easy.
Yeah.
I can literally go to, and I do, I get a box, I go to Dollar Tree and buy like a ton of sketch pads because then he saves his good sketch, like he gets good sketch paper too.
Right.
But for his just everyday drawings, he'll fly through that paper like no other, and then he'll use his good ones for the good sketch.
Right.
But like for all of his rough drafts, he's in heaven.
Awesome.
It's very easy to please.
That's nice.
It is. I am thankful for that. Yes, we're boring.
Yeah, we are. That was the only thing I could think was exciting.
But we're going to do some research about Jackie Templeton.
I can't wait to go back and watch that because I
And
really
talk
have
about her.
no idea about
Origin.
her storyline. Yeah.
And it'll be good for us to be able to figure out how inaccurate this whole Finn thing is.
When those ages don't match up right. Yeah.
So I guess join us on Thursday as we learn more about Jackie Templeton.
Have a good week.
And we'll meet you at the pier.
Bye.
Bye.
If you enjoyed today's show, we invite you to go to peer54podcast.com to subscribe on your favorite platform. Don't forget to leave us a review.
And you can also follow us on many social media channels. Just search for Peer54 Podcast. Also, we are not perfect, so if there is something that we missed or messed up, just let us know by emailing us at peer54podcast@gmail.com.